Embark on a journey through the turbulent history of airline mergers, acquisitions, and the dramatic tales of bankruptcies that have reshaped the skies. From the birth of aviation giants like American Airlines and Delta, through strategic alliances and acquisitions to the dramatic fallout of industry bankruptcies, the world of aviation has been a whirlwind of change. Each merger, each acquisition, and every bankruptcy has left an indelible mark, shaping the industry as we know it today. Join us as we take off into this fascinating history. The story begins with the daring ventures of early airlines, setting the stage for a century of aviation evolution. These pioneers of the skies embarked on bold journeys, their engines humming with promise and ambition. In the early days, airlines were more than just businesses. They were the embodiment of human aspiration, pushing the boundaries of technology and geography. The formation of these early airlines was a significant milestone. They created the foundations upon which the aviation industry was built. From North America to Europe and Latin America, airlines like American Airlines, Delta Airlines, and LATAM began to take shape. Some expanded through acquisitions, others through mergers, each forging their unique path in the aviation landscape. These early days of aviation were marked by a sense of adventure, a dash of daring, and the stirring of a dream that would capture the world's imagination. The early birds of the aviation industry were not just flying, they were creating a legacy that would span continents and generations. These pioneers set the stage for an industry that would undergo dramatic transformations. As airlines sought to expand their reach, the skies witnessed a series of mergers that created today's aviation giants. Take American Airlines, for instance. It was founded in 1926 and grew through acquisitions of several airlines, including Trans-Caribbean Airlines and Eastern Airlines. Or consider Delta Airlines, which merged with Northeast Airlines and Western Airlines to broaden its footprint. Across the pond, we saw Air France and KLM join forces, marking a significant consolidation in Europe. These strategic moves weren't just about growing bigger. They were about expanding route networks, increasing market share, and consolidating major players in the market. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. With growth came challenges, and the larger these airlines became, the more they had to navigate the turbulent winds of the industry. These mergers set the stage for a new era of consolidation in the aviation industry. Delve into the most impactful deals, such as American Airlines' acquisition of TWA, and how these moves have shaped the industry. Through strategic mergers and acquisitions, airlines have spread their wings far and wide. Take a look at American Airlines, a legacy carrier that expanded its reach by acquiring numerous airlines, including Trans-Caribbean Airlines, Air California, and Eastern Airlines, culminating in the landmark acquisition of TWA. Similarly, Delta Airlines grew through a series of strategic mergers with Northeast Airlines, Western Airlines, and Northwest Airlines, among others. This consolidation of major players has vastly changed the landscape of the aviation industry, leading to increased market share and expanded route networks for the dominant airlines. Southwest Airlines, another prominent player, merged with Morris Air and AirTran Airways, further solidifying its position in the market. Even in Latin America, TAM and LAN joined forces to form LATAM, showing that the merger trend is a global phenomenon. These big deals have had long-lasting impacts on the industry, shaping the way we fly today. Explore the financial struggles and bankruptcies that have plagued the industry, from economic downturns to the challenges of overcapacity. The world of aviation is often as turbulent as the skies they traverse. Airlines, despite their high-flying image, are no strangers to the harsh realities of financial downturns. With slim margins and high overheads, they're often the first to feel the squeeze when economies take a nosedive. Add to this the challenges of overcapacity, and you have a recipe for economic turbulence. Over the years, many airlines have found themselves in the throes of bankruptcy, a distressing but sometimes necessary step towards restructuring and survival. The industry has seen giants like Eastern Airlines and TWA file for bankruptcy, sending shockwaves through the aviation world. But it's not all doom and gloom. Despite these challenges, the industry has shown remarkable resilience, bouncing back from bankruptcy and continuing to evolve. Why do airlines merge? What happens during bankruptcy? We answer the most pressing questions about the business side of flying. Airline mergers and acquisitions are fascinating chess games played on a global stage. They've been pivotal in forming some of the world's largest carriers. American Airlines, for instance, grew through acquisitions of several airlines, including Trans-Caribbean Airlines and U.S. Airways. But why do airlines merge? There are a few reasons. One is to expand route networks. By merging, airlines can access new destinations, improving their service offerings, and appealing to a broader customer base. Another reason is to increase market share. By merging, airlines can consolidate their positions, reducing competition and potentially increasing profitability. Now, what about bankruptcy? Bankruptcy in the airline industry is often a result of financial struggles, which can stem from factors like economic downturns and overcapacity. It's a way for airlines to restructure their debt and continue operations, albeit under strict regulatory oversight. In some cases, bankruptcy can lead to an airline being acquired by another, contributing to the cycle of mergers and acquisitions. And what happens to the passengers amidst all this? Well, in the short term, it can mean changes in flight schedules and loyalty programs. But in the long run, these market dynamics can lead to improved services and innovation as airlines strive to attract and retain customers. Understanding these dynamics gives us a deeper appreciation of the complexity of the aviation industry. Discover the legal battles and regulatory hurdles that airlines face when attempting to merge and the implications for the market. The aviation industry is no stranger to regulatory turbulence. Mergers and acquisitions are not just business decisions. They are often chess games played under the watchful eye of regulatory bodies. Airlines must navigate a labyrinth of laws, regulations, and guidelines, all aimed at ensuring fair competition and protecting consumer interests. When two airlines decide to merge, they are essentially asking for permission to combine their operations. This process often leads to scrutiny from government agencies concerned about market dominance and potential monopolies. For instance, American Airlines' merger with U.S. Airways in 2013 faced rigorous examination before getting the green light. Regulatory hurdles aren't just about competition, though. They also involve safety standards, environmental regulations, and labor laws. The merging airlines must prove they can meet these stringent requirements to secure approval. These challenges can have profound implications for the market, shaping the competitive landscape and influencing the strategies of other industry players. Navigating these regulatory hurdles is a critical part of the merger and acquisition process. Hear from the decision-makers on what it takes to survive and thrive in the cutthroat world of commercial aviation. Being in the aviation industry is a high-stakes game. With the ever-changing landscape, airlines need to adapt quickly, and often that means merging with or acquiring other airlines to strengthen their position. Take American Airlines, for example, which expanded its wings through acquisitions of several airlines, including Trans-Caribbean Airlines and U.S. Airways, becoming one of the world's largest carriers. Similarly, Delta Airlines merged with Northeast Airlines and Northwest Airlines, further solidifying its place in the industry. But it's not just about growing bigger. It's about being smarter, more strategic. It's about predicting market trends, understanding passenger needs, and offering value that goes beyond just a flight. It's about navigating the turbulent skies of regulatory hurdles, financial challenges, and fierce competition. In the world of aviation, it truly is survival of the fittest. Mergers have not only reshaped routes and fleets, but also spurred innovation, from in-flight entertainment to customer service enhancements. This statement rings true in the aviation industry, where the merging of airlines has often served as a catalyst for progress. Take a look at the merger between American Airlines and U.S. Airways in 2013, which formed the world's largest airline. This union resulted in sweeping changes, from the integration of booking systems to the upgrading of cabin interiors, ultimately enhancing passenger experience. Similarly, when Southwest Airlines merged with AirTran Airways in 2010, it led to an expansion of Southwest's route network and a revamp of AirTran's fleet to match Southwest branding. These examples underscore how airline mergers, while primarily a business strategy, also present an opportunity for airlines to innovate and adapt. The process of merging often necessitates a reevaluation of operations, services, and customer engagement tactics. Through adaptation and innovation, airlines continue to enhance the passenger experience. This constant evolution is a testament to the resilience and dynamism of the aviation industry. As we look to the horizon, what can the history of airline mergers tell us about the future of flight? The sky's the limit. The profound impact of past mergers, such as American Airlines' acquisition of TWA or Delta Airlines' merger with Northwest Airlines, has shaped the aviation industry as we know it today. These mergers expanded route networks, increased market shares, and consolidated major players in the industry, but they also set the stage for future developments. As airlines continue to navigate the turbulent skies of the aviation industry, new mergers and acquisitions may be on the horizon. These future alliances could further transform the industry, leading to more extensive networks, increased efficiency, and enhanced services for passengers. The history of airline mergers, acquisitions, and bankruptcies provides valuable insights into the future of flight.